Това е интересно. Oh. What? Why? And now it broke. Цветовата гама нещо не е като хората. Of course. Nope. What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Може би го ресетна. Good enough. Те. Да не барам повече, защото нещо повече. Нещо отгоре ще се чупим. И после няма да е фън. Alright. Интересно. Дали мога да правя така? Я се виждам малко повече. Alright.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudthor's
Huh?
Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Hey, sure they will.
of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
That's... You're not Odin. Yeah, you're just weird.
I suggest you go about your business with the Allfather.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
Except considerably more politely, yes. Didn't do much to dissuade him, though. He seems, well, I'd say paranoid, but more than usual. Yeah, I can't blame him, I suppose.
Oh.
But what did it mean?
Long as we need to. That's what the Aesir would say. The Aesir are gods. For what?
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was trying to...
We're gonna explore.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear. Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up. That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed anywhere. You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
Except more politely, I'd assume. Except considerably politely, yes. Just, didn't do much to dissuade him. He seems not easier. Jewel.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Интересно.
You're welcome.
Found a magic sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid and that I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Two swords get bored. I wonder where she came from. I don't know. Честно казано, не ми се...
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Mask guidance. The mask is attuned to Tracer's go and will radiate white when he's following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick did. Slow going, huh?
You could maybe help. Oh, Ingrid, nice move.
Don't bother, get it.
Are you gonna help or nah?
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else? Throw you?
Finally. You're finally being useful.
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Malcolm!
Moving on. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. I want to check here real quick. Well, this isn't the right way. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Seems like one.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
На кого жестикулирам?
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
How... You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, The last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Too easy. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Out. This can't be the way.
Hey, kid, where's the mask?
Oh, hush.
Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
Hush, I said. Oh, it's telling us to go there.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down. I wasn't playing you, by the way. Trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you enthused to.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Do a rock shot! An ogre!
Worry? Too easy.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Okay, skills.
Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Даже често отворен. Много готин детайл.
There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Helga! Where are these things coming from? All right, let's keep moving. Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's
Ew.
good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger.
I knew it.
Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
I knew it! Някакси това става с Jormungandr. Нямаше да го споменат иначе.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Sadly, not.
Yeah, I should get back to Thor.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like the lava ran red with their blood.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help as you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father?
Well, kind of.
Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Sam się siedzisz
I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Would you please help now?
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor.
Go on.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Half giant.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language she understands. And I'm serious. Go ahead and try being that fan. See where that gets you. Come along, Hugin.
I like destroying stuff in his room. Just asking.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely. Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
This will be of use. Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Пребихме ли го?
That boy of yours can do some damage, turns out. Maybe he'll bust through Odin's wall next.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Дали тук is the question. It's no problem.
Alfheim? What's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another interned somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
Death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps, oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive?
Of course you wouldn't know.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hofgufer.
Ah, it looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Mecking. I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hofgufer. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a... Look out for a cave!
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
A tribute to Freyr. A rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of Freyr's Light Elf supporters. It seems to be a bracelet hand-formed to fit Freyr's wrist, which introduces the question why was discarded. Was Freyr so inundated with gifts and jewelry that he simply couldn't find a place for it? Or did he perhaps wear it for a time, only to cast it off, possibly in anger or shame, or some combination of the two, once he sped back to Valheim to stop Freya's wedding?
No.
I'll be damned.
Archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Oh, I see.
Here.
All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library material due to carelessness, including creases, faults, annotations, such likes, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian. Well, that's kind of excessive.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here.
Oh, okay.
Forgotten. What a waste.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Fear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Treasure map? What's that place?
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Damn it.
Use a shield strike, brother!
No, Salva. I thought Megivita. How about you now?
She thinks he's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
I see an entrance!
Very well then.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture, it is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Та зончка е даже по-мъничка. Окей. Излезе да взема каквото е тука. Тач. О, имам път насам. Готово.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here? No effect. Perhaps a different arrow. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration.
Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped half-giffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, man.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Fair.
But denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
Red's on the left!
From behind! Incoming!
Maybe ще ме и трогър хол тук някъде.
Behind you, brother! Another! Watch your right! Enemy, left flank! Behind you, brother!
This is the last.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the Barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
At least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote this before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration.
That dense hive is blocking the way. There must be a way past.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Right side, brother!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Hit the light orb!
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Предполагам, че трябва някак си стигнем до там, за да мога да отворя това. Яп. Found it. А, ясно. Yep, baby.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hafgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I will make. Good. Almost there.
Okay.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Fight. Yeah, baby.
Behind you! Go! Left flank!
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
A ceremonial pipe. Given Freyr's temperament, one can imagine this saw a great deal of use. Not that I blame him, it's said that some of the Alfheim's water was particularly well suited for recreation. Just one more thing Fimbulwinter took from the realm, I suppose. Shame too. I was rather interested to learn whether or not current bodily situation would allow me to reap any hallucinogenic effect from Alfheim. What the fuck are you talking about, you crackhead? Това гледната точка на Кратос ли е? Защото не изглеждаше като човек, който би се друсал за световно. I'm not sure what to make of all of this. Wait, what? You have shit? Oh yeah.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
I see. Сега съм насочвал на където не искам.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again. Behind you!
Time to end this story.
Да можех се катера малко по-бързичко. But I get it. И при кучето да тогава.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Oh, they mated. Това са малки хавгофи. Мини гуфас.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential.
This statue statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Oh, you son of a... Let's see. Здравей, Слави. Как сме? Правени странични квестчета в Алхайм.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
You said monuments. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Не си го засичал. Върна ли се после в Алфхайм? Мина през темпъла и... такова... освободи хавкофата. Кой ще се намери принцип? Ето тук. Си идвал. Или ако ти си идвал. Окей. Да. И аз направих хавгуфата. И взех ачивментчето. Ете. Как ще го изпусна да човек? Оп. Добре, това от някъде трябва да го отворя. О, може би ако махна... Ей това. Впрочем, това ще кажа нещо, обаче ще се хилиш много яко. Дойдоха частите за компютъра. Чакай, после ще кажа.
The ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Знаеш ли за колко време... Знаеш ли за колко не се събра? Аз съм такова, обаче не мога да отворя едния панел. Знаеш ли за колко Санта не стигна? Не стигна за половин сантиметър. Половин сант. Ей не толкова стърчи, човек. Ако го затворя се огъва леко, но ей така, човек. За точно половин сант. Че даже и по-малко.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I...
Runic summon. Ooh. Това ви за половин сант. Това нямаше как го предвида. Съвсем леко стърчи, човек. Не мога да завинте едното болче, съвсем леко стърчи. Fuck this shit. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift shine eternal, may his light serve as a beacon of harmony. May peace endure among the elves as we forever bask in its radiant glow. Човек... Кой ще предвиди половин сант? Смисъл... Legit, ако отпусна последното винче, точно на половин сантиметър стърчи. Like, what the actual fuck?
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
What? Колко стържи квеста, човек? Оп. Ти предположи. Не беше сигурен, аз се чудих. И аз не бях сигурен. Ама... Holy shit, в смисъл... Едно нещо е... Изобщо не мога да го затворя. Аз мога да го затворя. Просто се издуват стъклото и затова предпочитам да не го затварям, защото... I'm not that stupid. Но... Бих схванал примерно да не мога нещо от сорта на... Изобще да го завинта. Аз мога. Паче, holy shit. Много смешно. Anyway, не е чак толкова зле, така че не ми е проблем да карам така. If I gotta be honest. Само че още не съм го направил напълно. Не ми е оставало време. Всичко е вътре, освен нещата в моя... От текущия ми компютър. Кога ще го приключа, не мога така.
What
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Not yet. С моето скучно старо ПЦ съм. I was joking. Time to fight.
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay. Или може би това ще така си. Or maybe even окей, това няма стане. Виждам друг вход. Те не би оттам да трябва да вляза. Изобщо мога вляза оттам. Но изглежда да мога. Okay, maybe not. Може просто съм тъп. И това не е изключено. Даже много вероятно. Остане ако направя така. Така, нека... Не. Няма стане така. Am I stupid? Риторичен въпрос. actual fuck? И може по някакъв начин трябва да имплементираме в Фрея работата. Оставка му правя така. Нищо. Изпускам нещо и не мога да гаря какво изпускам. Това е малко като вход, ама най-вероятно не е вход. Най-вероятно не е. Окей, това... И за жалост не ги връщат като хората. Така, това със сигурност от тук трябва да го направя така. А това да го направите и да... Добре, това го отворихме. Сега големият проблем е как да го стигна до тук. Не. How the fuck? Тога.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
И така ми се искаше стане, ама... Мога само 3 да направя. Окей, това legit нищо не ми хрумва за него. Изглежда сякаш too far away. Каквото и да правя. Ако тръгна насам... Няма стигна до никъде. Готово? Свет на стене за секунду. А может я отзывался? Логал. Damn it! Окей, това дори не знах, че може да се случи. What the fuck?
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos is... Ron and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
I think Kratos си брутален. Също така, здрасти, Хелпчо. Как си? Какво се правиш? Окей, дори не трябва да слизаме явно. Fine.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh? Bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her.
What is that?
What?
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Careful!
Shit.
It's vulnerable when it glows! It's vulnerable when it glows! Kratos, the strings! Bring them down!
Behind you, brother!
Oh shit. Ще по-добре да убие. И наплюнка живота.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Okay. Let's fight. Небе, спри, стига ма бута! Стига ма бута! Стига ма бута! Стига ма бута! Спри се, стой! Стой! Стой, бе, стой! What happened? Ah, there we go.
Save yourself an old man! Don't waste it! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Ah, deva.
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Ah, скрот. Няма се занимава с него. Не, че им се занимава, просто искам да се върна към историята и някакви не мисли по цяла вечер. Ще му усещам, че сме бая време тук. Бая време.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Това е друга. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh well.
White elf architecture. It's massive.
Какая шанс твоего там друга фул? Well, it doesn't, but it's equally weird.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support. That's all my brothers do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother
Okay, fun is a man.
He wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm good. I'm totally fine. Okay, there's a Minamic and Midgard.
I wonder, how'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
I see. It's a raven.
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Huh? Tak mu se vrnach. Some other time.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Yeah, shut up.
We should take your
So
sled and
fucking
head
easy.
to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Okay.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
So that was the correct idea thingy. Так минавам от като е беше чакал.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Let this
The
wilt.
oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Too fast! Use
Wow, killer, you alright?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Ooh.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid...
Kind of still does, in fact.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. There must be another way around. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Oh, okej. Schwanach.
Watch yourself.
Come through it.
Chiller, you alright?
Right side, incoming! Kratos, we need you!
Wow. Poziom veći da gube fokus. Fokusika.
Watch yourself.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you, look out! Beat that Come to it! Beat that ass! Come to it! This is different! Come to it! Beat that ass!
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
There it is. The other staircase.
Yeah, but what's here? Явно път, откъдето дойдохме. Time to fight, I would assume.
Changing arrows! Alka!
You know that's not going to work, brother!
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It was broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner. Perhaps
Really?
those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Woe to the great Princess Sigrun. Her heart is broken and her mind may fall. She committed a sin of which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man, handsome of face and congenial of smile. He was perfect except for his name, King Helgi. Sigrun's father, King Hogni, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred for Helgi that he would never allow that man into his home. But Sigrun still loved him, and so she endeavored to convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Okay. Sí, това по-дълго ли? Okay, that's too slow. Само докато се обърне това е такова. Не виждам как. How the fuck се предполага да го направя това. Аха. Really? Mind them, Jason.
Namir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Namir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Left side, Kratos!
Eben. Teraz ja muszę kupować takowo. Can't
do this without you, Kratos. From behind, incoming. Switching arrow.
Стига, бе. Така ли ще ме тира? Предполагам се ли, че ще почне да ми писва? Oh, you can go fuck yourself. Тук има нещо към компаса. Игдрасил портал. И ли? Really? Мисля, че бяхме там. Дали не се качих даже от тази страна. Не се бъркам. Не съм бил тук със сигурност. Може би ако съм го пропуснал това с Атреас. Тук не съм сигурен нещото.
Mimir, the way you still speak of secrets, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
I don't like that either.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wants to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
Incoming fire up above! Enemies to your left!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were Coal Raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's a lot of shit. И тук има един. Виждам тук 1, 2, 3. Окей. Супер.
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Hold! What is that?
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The Giants were not wrong.
I am gonna agree with that. Имам толкова странични мисийки за правене. Обаче ще приключа тук, защото почвам да трупам странични мисии. Които най-вероятно ще трябва да правим следващия път. Но сега толкова наближаваме 20 часа, which is holy fuck. Да, За днес толкова. Скоро повече, може би. So far, so good. Доста приятно и интересно. Не знам в какъв момент ще си стигна предела на странични мисии, които ми се правят и просто ще ги се бъза по-нататък. But that remains to be seen. Така че, да. С днес толкова и така. Лек вечер пожелавам на всички. Ще се видим по някакво време следващата седмица, може би. Може би. Да. Чао, чао.